everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another grocery haul here on my channel. So Lewis and I got back from Byron Bay yesterday, and crossing the border into Victoria, you actually have to self-isolate for 72 hours or until you receive a negative COVID test. So unfortunately we were not able to go grocery shopping physically, so I did a Woolworths grocery shop online. So I actually also signed up to the delivery service where you get unlimited like all the time. So I signed up to the Woolworths delivery service for the 30-day free trial, purely because we actually legally can't leave the house to do our grocery shop. So at the end of those 30 days, I will most likely be cancelling that subscription because we don't need it. So I do have around 6 or 7 bags of items to show you, so that's exciting. So let's jump straight in. So I'm going to start with the kind of fruit and veg, dairy-ish kind of section. So the first thing that I picked up was just some full cream milk, and I'll leave everything at the front here. What's this? A yellow bell pepper or a capsicum. Now the reason why I picked up yellow was because I've never actually had a yellow capsicum before, and I wanted to put it in a tofu stir fry that either myself or Lewis are gonna experiment. So yeah, let me know down below, guys, have you ever had a yellow capsicum and does it taste different? Because I know the difference between a red and a green is that the red is more sweeter and the green is more bitter. So I'm interested to see, like, is this more savory? I don't know, let me know down in the comments below. I picked up some carrots. Now, because we obviously did do the online order, everything comes with these, but I will put them back to good use when we go physically grocery shopping in the store. So please know that I actually did ask for no bags, but unfortunately they can't do it because obviously if we're self-isolating, it's for a reason. So yeah, picked up some carrots, so 3 carrots there. Picked up 3 Royal Gala apples, and hopefully there's no bruises or anything on there, which I don't think there are, because obviously I can't choose it myself, and I have very particular I'm very particular with my apples. Like, obviously I want them to be the right size and no bruises, but these look actually really good. Yeah, these are perfect. So I'm really impressed with that because apples bruise obviously really easily, and if the shoppers are not careful, then they like bruise on the way or transport over here. So I am actually really impressed with that. I picked up some fresh basil for a meatball noodle soup, because obviously the weather in Melbourne is getting a lot cooler. Like today it's absolutely pouring with rain outside. Seriously, guys, in this bag, a garlic head. Like it's covered, like you don't actually eat the outside, so why put this in its own bag? That I don't understand. Next is ginger, and we actually got a lot of ginger. I was really impressed because ginger is obviously extremely expensive, and they gave me this massive, like that's my hand, and look how big that is. That's awesome. So this will be used for a curry and some dumplings that I'm making for my 30th birthday, which is in 2 weeks. So my birthday party is in 2 weeks, and I'm making some dumplings for like the food, part of the food. I picked up some snow peas, a red capsicum for the curry that we're making, tofu capsicum, this huge capsicum. That's my hand again. That's awesome. Yeah, I like that. Good. So far they're actually picking up fruits and veg that are really good, like quality, like there's no bruises, no cuts, no mold or anything like that. 2 huge tomatoes, so that's awesome. A cucumber, this is a massive cucumber. This is for some chicken wraps that I'm going to make for lunches during the week, so that's good. A head of lettuce, again for chicken wraps for during the week. And the last, oh no, not the last one, and some broccolini to go with some chicken schnitzels that I'm going to make. So got some broccolini, making a mess here. So that bag can go. And a huge thing of some celery. So what I actually do with these leafy bits, when I owned a rabbit, I used to obviously give them to her as her like breakfast, lunch or dinner. But my neighbors, so right behind us or in front of us really, right, literally just there, they have some rabbits. So what I like to do is cut the tops off and then I'll put them in like one of these bags and I'll hang it over the fence. So then the young girl can actually feed these to her rabbits. So it's actually not going to waste. So that's awesome. Yeah, so one thing of celery, another bag on some orange juice. So I think Lewis would be really happy about that. Now moving on to the dairy. Oh, actually no, I did have another thing of fruit and veg actually. Some potatoes, just some washed potatoes, some bananas, because we're running low on frozen bananas and I like to buy the banana with the skin on and then freeze it rather than just being in the plastic bag. I just find that when I let them go really brown, they get extremely sweet. And I thought I ordered onions, but obviously I didn't. That's okay. So I picked up also some Australian shaved parmesan. This is to go on a bolognese that I'm making, and the meatball soup. It's actually like one of my favorite winter dishes. It's just like meatballs in a tomato soupy kind of sauce and like little bits of macaroni pasta. So yeah, so I picked up some parmesan cheese, some halloumi for a breakfast, some salted butter, and this is actually we're trying this out. So before I left for Byron, I was having, you know, like bacon and eggs almost every morning because I'm on school holidays. And the eggs that we normally get from either Aldi or Woolworths, they're just like the home brand, the normal brand, they were giving me the sorest stomach. Like I was actually quite unwell from the eggs. And it wasn't because they were off, because Lewis had the same ones, but there was just something wrong with, like, either wrong with them or wrong with me. And I was just getting really sick. Oh, and feeling sick too. But when we were in Byron, the places that had like organic or really good quality eggs, I actually didn't get a sore stomach or feel ill. So I decided to actually spend the extra money and get some good quality eggs. So these are the South Gippsland eggs free range. So I'm really hoping that these are not going to hurt my tummy, because I love eggs, like favorite breakfast. Next are these rice wraps, and these rice wraps are to go with the chicken wraps, obviously, for lunch during the week on holidays. I love being at home and being able to cook my own lunch rather than being at school and having like cheese and crackers or something really boring. I actually get really excited for school holiday lunches. So yeah, so some rice wraps. Picked up some English muffins for breakfast. I usually have one of these every morning before I go to school as well, depending on what time I wake up and if I can be bothered. I picked up, don't judge, no judgment here. I picked up 2 no sugar Cokes just for standby. We actually, excuse me, goodbye. We actually love soft drink. It's probably one of our biggest downfalls. Like, we do drink alcohol, but this is probably our worst habit. So yeah, no judgment. Next thing, I got 2 diced Italian tomatoes. This is going to be for bolognese and obviously the meatball soup. Next is the Simply Nuts peanut butter. This is Lewis's favorite peanut butter. It is absolutely delicious. It's probably the smoothest peanut butter that you can get without it feeling like really salty. Like, there's no added salt in it, but I don't know what it is about this peanut butter, but it goes really well with acai bowls, in smoothies. Like, it's not gritty. I think that's the word I'm looking for, because sometimes when you put peanut butter in a smoothie, it can get really gritty and like sticky. This doesn't do that at all. The next thing was panko breadcrumbs for arancini that I'm making for my 30th birthday party, along with those dumplings. So I'm making a few different little snack options for people that are coming to my birthdays. Now this, I'm pretty sure, was a mistake. I didn't order these. So when I saw the guy, because obviously they're not allowed in the house because we're self-isolating for 72 hours, he just dropped everything off at our front door. And when I picked up this bag, I was like, oh no, like they've given me the wrong bag because I didn't order chocolate chip muffins. And then Lewis was telling me, no, like maybe you did, maybe you just like craving them, maybe you accidentally picked them up. But yeah, I checked the invoice and no, I did not order chocolate chip muffins. So if you are watching and you're missing chocolate chip muffins in your delivery, I'm really sorry. I got given them. I mean, we'll still eat them, but I kind of feel bad that potentially someone is missing them. Like maybe they fell in. So yeah, if that was you, I'm really sorry. Next is tomato paste. Obviously this is used to thicken up bolognese sauce and used in the meatball soup. Another bag done. Now I picked up some chicken breast crumb tenders. These are for the chicken wraps for lunch during the week. So I picked up 2 of those. And now we're moving on to the meats. So if you don't like watching the meat that people pick up, this is the chance for you to click off now. So I picked up some chicken thigh fillets. So normally I like to pick my own, like from the deli. I don't usually like buying them in these containers because I found that they tend to go off really, really quickly. So I will take these out of the packaging almost straight away and I will put them in the freezer. I picked up, whoa. Okay, I picked up quite a fair bit. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I picked up some Dodoni cheese Greek feta. This is for a shakshuka that I'm going to make for Lewis for breakfast one day. I did not mean to buy that much. It's like 250 grams. That's heaps. Maybe I could put this in a risotto or something. I don't know. And then the last 2 things, or the last thing that I picked up, which was double, is the beef mince. So this is obviously going to be for the beef meatballs and the bolognese. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. We are so close to 1,000 subscribers, so if you have not done it already, please make sure that you do click that subscribe button down below and give this video a big thumbs up because it obviously helps out my channel a lot. Thank you so much for watching and I will see you in a video sometime in the very near future. Bye!